Hey, what's going on, guys? I am currently reflashing the Subaru for the first revision of the 93 octane tune from Boosted Performance, Graham. I just got the email from him. We are going to get this completely done being downloaded, and then we're going to go for our first drive. So I'll see you guys in a second. Here we go. That's so bad.
What the hell's that?
I don't know, dude.
Standing in the window looking, all their eyes got real big.
Right.
That first initial there is wild.
Yeah, that's it's a little angry. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. Bad thing is I have a full tank of 93.
That's crazy.
That is weird. Why is it so weird? Ooh. It is actually to be able to drive this car again, weirdly enough. It was so weird having to drive a different vehicle just about every day this week just to get to work.
Car roulette.
Yeah, car roulette. Took mom's car, dad's car, my other car, I should say. But
Race car.
yeah. So at first we just got to do some initial just driving, which obviously is, the most important part, so you get the drivability down. And then at one point we are going to be doing a full pull from about 2,500 RPM to redline, which is about 6,400 RPM from what I know. So that's what we're gonna do. We haven't got a code for being too lean yet, so we're definitely better than we were before.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, we're good. I haven't driven this car in so long, it's hard to remember the shift points. Ooh. First time having a turbo that works since like December. It sounds so cool. It's crazy how this gets me just as excited driving it as the Camaro does, and the Camaro is completely different. This thing feels good, man. He probably doesn't even have all the boost or anything in it yet either. This is crazy feeling. It's nothing that quite puts a smile on your face as a turbo does, doesn't it? It just sounds so good. Dam's good. There's been no knock so far. We've hit 10 pounds of boost so far, which was like maybe 3,500 RPM.
Sounded like a twig snapping.
That sounds like a gunshot.
No, it sounded like a twig snapping.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Twig.
Twig.
Got that old guy looking. Did you see it? Look at that.
That was for sale not long ago.
Really?
I think so.
Let's see if we can do it again. ones.
Yeah.
I don't like it popping, but it also sounds cool. Probably be my best chance to be able to go wide open throttles right here. It's about 33 mile an hour. The motor actually sounds and feels so much happier, right? To me, it feels smoother, especially with the better flowing exhaust. That might just be me, though. Feels good so far. If it keeps feeling good, especially through the poll, we're allowed to put it on E85, then put that log in the folder that he has too, and from there, we will get revisions back and all that. But only bad thing is I have a practically full tank of E85. So that's a little unfortunate. But I think we can find a way to go through some gas if everything feels good. I don't know why I went this way. The turbo compressor noise sounds pretty wicked though. I will say that. So far everything's been flawless. It's starting to rain a little bit. Definitely has a little bit of a delayed spool than what I'm used to because it's a bigger turbo. It takes a little bit longer to spool up. But it's nothing that I won't be able to get used to in a matter of time. Let's go to the friggin' right here. Really strong, actually. That felt really good. What was the boost? That was 18.6 pounds of boost. He didn't really he didn't really hold anything back, I don't think. Man, that felt strong. That felt really good. Wow. That picked up some power for sure. I almost want to do it again. Alrighty guys, so that was the first drive. Let it idle here for just a minute or so, and then we're going to send this log over to, or at least put it in the folder and send it over to him, same thing. And then later tonight, I'm going to get E85 and we're gonna go out and do another pull. So we'll see you guys then. Hey, what's going on guys? I just got done driving the Camaro with the really cool setup on it, but more importantly, I was driving my Subaru to practice yesterday and still on revision 1, and I was driving it and it popped up a lean code, but the lean code was only at idle. So what I'm gonna do is pick up the car and see what's going on under there, see if I maybe forgot to tighten something or something like that, because I am human. I'm going to show you all my errors, especially because I did send a text message to Graham at Boosted Performance. He's been great. He says basically it's somewhere between the MAF sensor and the O2 sensor around the turbo basically. So good news, bad news is I at least know where to look. Bad news is if there's nothing obvious, I don't know what to do. But good news is too, if I do get it fixed in this video, I do have revision number 2 ready to go in the car. So let's pray it's something easy and let's get to work. All right guys, I have great news. So I remember with the Perrin turbo inlet, you had to cut a line, an evap line behind the top mount and run a tube into somewhere up here to have it create vacuum, because the Perrin one completely blocks it off with the little plug in the turbo. So saying that, the EQT one that I have flows like factory. It has the built-in boost leak. So, because I blew in through it, because I'm like, oh, maybe there's something, I don't know, just weirdly enough, I blew into it, and I'm like, wait, hold on. It's basically having a double vacuum leak, because now it's feeling the one from the factory style turbo inlet, And now I have the one still from the parent one. So I'm going to pull the top mount off and undo the tube that I ran, vacuum cap off the two sides of the thing that I cut, and see if it idles. And I'm going to be pretty confident that it does. All right, guys, so I just want to give you an update. I cut the evap hose off the back down here, the one that connects from the evap line that goes over to that side and down onto the valve cover, it looks like right there. That was the one that Perrin told you to cut to be able to pull vacuum from there. So obviously I cut it in a bad spot, and I'll be right back. I had to rerun this hose here. I did make it a little bit too long, but yeah, so that got rid of the connection that they wanted you to cut to make a vacuum for with the other piece, with the parent piece, and I just put a vacuum cap on this side right here. So I'm going to button it back up and give it a start, and I'm pretty sure that will be the fix. So I'll see you guys then. Great news, guys, that did fix it, so I'm very thankful for that. So now I'm going to load up the second revision and get this car back on the ground, and I'll see you guys on the drive. All right, so we're live.
Expand.
I need to buy a mount for it. That's where I'm at now.
Laser.
I don't need to watch it.
GPS connected.
No, you know. If it was good the first time, it's gonna be better now. So, all right. Well, this is about perfect. Is there a car sitting there with no lights on? Ready? It was 86.
Who's pulling?
That felt good, man.
It is different than what it was.
It was definitely different. Did you hear the turbo blow off?
I didn't hear that.
That sounds completely different. This thing's a monster, man. That's crazy. What boost was that? That was 19.9, it says on there. That was about another pound and a half more than what I saw. Well, I saw 18.7, so 1.2 pounds more than I saw the other day. Alrighty, guys, so funny thing, after that last clip I made 2 days ago, we did have the check engine light come back. The one line that I replaced that you guys saw that went from the valve cover to the brake booster decided to suck completely shut. So I had to find a thicker hose that I actually used either off of this car or I took off of the Subaru to begin with. So I cut that. Now I've drove it for 2 days. It's been flawless. Next thing that happened was as soon as I did that, went for a drive, I started hearing an air leak that was horrible. So the hose that I had to connect the parent diverter valve to decided to get hard and split the same time we changed everything else, which I would understand because if it was going to be a big issue, it would have happened when I was changing around how the evap system flowed on that car. So I have no hatred towards why it went out, but it just all happened to go out at the same time, which whatever, things happen. So 2 days now, air fuel ratios have been perfect, as you guys heard. I drove it on revision 2. It's been great. I haven't got anything back yet. I think he's more honestly waiting for me to go to ethanol, which I had a full tank of 93, and obviously I can't stuff E85 in a full tank. So today is Wednesday, tomorrow is Thursday, obviously. I'm right above a quarter tank, which is what Graham told me to wait till to put E85 in it. So I'll see how hard I can drive it in the morning to see if I can get E85 on the way home, and I'll take you guys with me, and we'll see how E85 feels with the car, which would be a fun change of pace to especially drive home with. So from there, it'll be good, And I have one more video of install to try. It should be coming in shortly, and I'll get that installed and maybe have it in the same video as E85, depending on how long that all takes. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.